Welcome back, everybody. This is Gray Status with Brooklyn Gamers, and I'm still here with Crazed.
What up?
And Daddy Morebucks.
What's good?
And we're going to jump right into part 2 of our KINGSFALL raid. Here we go. So this part is, we call the relay race or the pre-War Priest room. We are going to run in here, and first we're going to throw our grenades to kind of kill these guys off.
Idiots.
And I'm actually staying up here to finish them off while everybody runs. Everybody runs, grabs this shield from the middle part, and gets on this little totem here, which is kind of a recurring theme. This is shield.
I noticed that.
These kind of look like the little totems from, or they actually are the totems from the Crota's End raid.
Yeah.
So now we just have to clear ads at this point. So it's 3 on each side. A knight is going to spawn up here. I'm ready for him. Let's see how good. Oh, I'm such a noob.
Not really.
That was a headshot.
I didn't make that shot.
That was his partner, yeah.
Okay, so now what happens is someone is going to get a power. And they need to run up with that power and dump it into the center platform.
Is it literally called a power?
It's called, you'll see it when I get it, because everyone gets it. It's kind of the relay race of it. It's called,
okay.
It's called, right now I have the brand of the Unraveler, and now I have the Death Singer's power. So when you have 10 Death Singer's power times 10, your job is to run to the middle room and dump your power into this platform. And then
it's almost like taking a shit.
You're dumping. So I killed it. How fast I melted that witch. This is my favorite gun.
Let me ask something. So, someone like me who hasn't played Destiny since the before House of Wolves,
Crota.
Right? Since Crota, and now you come in. Let's say I would have come in now and buy the expansion, and I wanted to play this raid. How long would that take me to even get to this?
You can get right into it, man. I mean, honestly, like you'll probably wipe a couple times. I think I wipe in this video. You'll probably wipe a couple times, but once you do it a couple times, you'll get it down. You'll get it down. It's a lot of steps, but it's not undoable.
Is it not tedious?
I landed that headshot this time.
Nice.
And now leveling is done in a completely different way. It has nothing to do with armor.
You can still level up to 40, but the levels don't really mean as much anymore. Now it's all about your light level. So the gear you get and the weapons you get all contribute to your overall light level, and you want to be, the max right now is 310, and they're going to raise it to 320 or 320.
Okay.
Another headshot.
Boom! But your level has nothing to do with your armor anymore, am I correct? You're just your character level.
No, your level doesn't have anything to do. Your level is not as important. You can get to level 40 just to wear gear. That's the importance of it.
Gotcha.
All the good gear is level 40.
Gotcha.
But your light level is what the real thing is. That's what determines how much damage you can take and how much damage you can dish out. I'm actually playing my Night Stalker, which is the new hunter class.
Yeah, what was that ninja star you just threw at that guy's mouth?
Throwing crazy ninja stars.
Yeah.
It's a tether bow. That
was a tether bow.
One of the better supers in the game. I think I die here actually. It's night. It just has a thing for me.
Ooh.
He wants a piece of the gray.
Ooh.
He wants the gray status.
Ooh.
No, leave me alone,
That's
Knight.
that ass.
Not like this.
Man.
That's it.
Not like this.
Look at that.
Not like this.
Oh.
It's very important that you don't die in this part. It's honestly like.
Yeah, well, clearly not that important.
Oh, with the res.
Ooh, nice over there.
Clutch. So you can actually see that. So you can see that my teammate is still using some of the older supers. You don't have to use the Night Stalker or any of the older stuff. The Sun Singer is actually still very good in this raid. Because you can revive yourself, obviously.
And when it comes to new weapons, is it the same deal as the old Destiny? I know a lot of things have changed. You level differently. Light has changed. Everything from armor, nothing. One thing I hated was how armor affected your level. I thought it was ridiculous. It made no sense. So my question to you is, how do you get weapons? Is it the same way? Do you have to grind? Is it completely different?
Like I said before, the armor doesn't affect your level. It affects your power. It affects how efficient you are, basically. Your level only lets you wear certain gear. So you can get the best gear at level 40, right? And then that gear now gives you light, and that light affects how much punch you have. The gear still kind of drops sporadically. There's still RNG. You still have to pray the RNG gods.
Nice headshot.
I've gotten lucky. Thanks. I've gotten lucky. This is my favorite gun from the raid. It's called the Smite of Moraine. And it's just a pulse rifle. It's just a beast. You can see it just shreds things. It just rips people apart. Look at this. So now I have to go dump my power. So I'm running up to the front right now. And I'm going to have to jump in this circle and clear this witch.
So you would say weapon drops are pretty much the same?
No, because you're constantly getting weapons. You're getting more of an influx of weapons. You're getting blue weapons that are like $2.99, and you can use that weapon to infuse into your legendary weapons, which are, some of them might be $2.80 you get them at. And then you can make them $2.99 by infusing them into blues. With blues, excuse me. But yeah, so I wouldn't say it's the same. I think you're getting a lot more. I think legendaries are still very rare. Exotics are still very rare, but you're getting a lot more weapon drops as a whole. So we just cleared it. The War Priest just deemed us worthy. And that means we get to go into the next area and fight the War Priest. I'm going to run up here and get my...
Oh, you got some drops. Okay.
I got some good drops right there.
That's always
a
good
good sign. I got some Moldering Shards. And I got a Midas Reckoning Fusion Rifle 300. So that was part 2 of the KINGSFALL raid gameplay. Click the link below.